Welcome to the Week 2 recap. First up on the docket, we have Team Mill versus a Hard Gronk Life. Team Mill had 147.8 points to Hard Gronk Life 115. Team Mill was carried by Ben Roethlisberger and Todd Gurley. Next up, we have it's a trophy husband versus a trophy winner versus Peven Tomlinson. Peven Tomlinson had 126.7, which was good enough to overtake trophy husband, trophy winner's 89.1, who is now 0-2 and is still yet to score 100 points. Peven Tomlinson had a very solid week and continues to keep it rolling from here on out. Next up, we have Denver Rebel with 188.6 points versus the Cryber Days at 111.4. Denver Rebel really took a crash dive this week and now is 1-1, and so is the Cryber Days after rebounding this week's. Next up, we have Concussion Prone at 122.7 versus Swap Machine's 108.4. Concussion Prone has been riding the hot hand of Patrick Mahomes the first 2 weeks, who scored 50.8 points of this week. He is now 2-0, while Swap Machine stands at 1-1. Next up, we have a shit show with Savannah with 137.8 points versus a Hot Chub Time Machine who had 102.8. Shit show with Savannah was carried by her two starting wide receivers who almost combined for 50 total points. She is now 2-0 and one of only two teams, and now Hot Chub Time Machine is now 0-2, one of two as well. Next, we're going to take a look at the power rankings. We see here we have Shit Show with Savannah, who is still on top with her 2-0 record, and the same for Concussion Prone. In the bottom, we have Hot Chub Time Machine and a Trophy Husband, Trophy Winner, both 0-2. Those are both the teams, as you can see, that were drafted. They drafted very well according to the power rankings, but now are at the bottom of the barrel, while the other teams have been steadily going up besides those two. Looking at the next week's matchups, we have a Shit Show with Savannah versus Concussion Prone, the Cryber Days versus Peven Tomlinson, it's a Hard Gronk Life versus the Swap Machine, Hot Chub Time Machine versus Trophy Husband, Trophy Winner, which I am dubbing this week is the Battle of the Defeated. One of these teams will no longer be in tow, will no longer be 0-2, and will get their first win this season. Finally, rounding out the matchups, we have Team Mill versus Denver Rebel. Another thing to take a looking back at this, we have the number 1 and number 2s facing off with Shit Show with Savannah and Concussion Prone. And trade talks we have going on right now, we had Team Mill and Swap Machine making trade. Team Mill received Davante Adams and Austin Eckler, while Swap Machine received McCaffrey and Randall Cobb. This gives Swap Machine another running back to pair with his very much struggling David Johnson for the rest of the season, especially with Greg Olsen going down. There's a lot of target share going left up there in Carolina. While Team Mill now has a very strong wide receiver core with Davante Adams and Allen Robinson. Thank you for watching the weekly recap. If you have anything you want to be discussed next week, shoot me an email or text. Good luck in week 3, everybody. Bye.